What's going on, everyone? This is Drew Drives at Grubs Acura in Grapevine, Texas, and today we're going for a drive in the 2026 Acura Integra base model. So far I've made videos on all the new trim levels on the 2026 Integra except the base model, and I was like, well, this is the most affordable model, and I guess I just forgot to make one on it. So here we are. And right off the bat, I can notice that there's some big improvements from the 2025 model year on the base Integra, which is big. You get a bigger screen now. Before, you had that really small screen in the base model and the A-Spec. Now you have the screen that you'd find in like a regular ADX. It's a little bit bigger. It looks a lot nicer too. You have it's still wired Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, but you have better resolution in this screen, that's for sure. And it just looks nicer overall. Reverse camera as well. That was already there, but now the camera's bigger because the screen was smaller before in the 2023 to 2025 Integra base. You also have a wireless charging tray. That's also huge. That's really nice that they put that in the base model because it wasn't there before. You have heated seats, digital gauge cluster. That was already there before. The Integra will have a white gauge cluster, the base model, but the A-Spec Tech, and Type S will have a red gauge cluster, of course, considering that they're sportier looking or actual sportier vehicles. You have shift paddles behind the steering wheel, nice leather wrapped steering wheel. You have the leatherette interior in here. It is black leather, leatherette I mean. Here's your center console. You also have cup holders over there. You have, this one does not have the ELS premium sound system. You just have the Acura premium 9-speaker sound system. I believe it's 9 speakers. Here's your Acura key fob. We can actually look at the window sticker for more specifics. But I'm really happy that Acura put the bigger screen and the wireless charging tray in this car. 2026 Integra, platinum white pearl on ebony, 200 horsepower, 1.5 liter 4-cylinder with a CVT, paddle shifters, integrated dynamic system. That's for your drive modes. Actually, the gauges will turn red, you know, when you put it in sport mode. But normally it'll look like a little bit more normal with the white color. $35,195 is the total vehicle price on the window sticker. 32 miles per gallon, 29 city, 37 highway, which is really nice. 9-inch color touchscreen, precision cockpit digital instrument panel, Acura premium sound system with 8 speakers, not 9. So I was close. But let's walk around the car and we'll go for a quick drive. You also have a sunroof. So yeah, platinum white pearl. On the A-Spec and A-Spec Tech, there have been exterior changes for the 2026 model year, but as far as I can tell, on the entry-level Integra right here, it looks the same. You have the same wheels as before. Very simple design. I like the tires it comes with, Continental Pro Contact tires. That's nice to see. Dual outlet exhaust in the back. And the base model is now available with urban gray pearl, which is also really cool. You have the Integra rear cargo mat. Capless fuel filling system. This vehicle can run on regular fuel. You don't have to use premium in this car. So that'll save you some money at the pump. And obviously the Integra, the base Integra is going to be the one that leases the best. So if you're looking for an affordable lease, you can, you know, get a 2026 Integra. This is the cheapest vehicle in Acura's lineup. So if you want to become an Acura owner for the least money possible, this would be the one to get. I mean, the Integra is a very hot seller. They're very, very popular because, you know, it's an Acura, comfortable ride, practical little vehicles, especially because it's a hatch. You can fit a lot of stuff in the trunk. And the Integra name, a lot of people like the fact that driving an Integra, and that's the whole point of it. And here's the thing, despite these Integras being CVTs, they're actually pretty responsive. Honda and Acura make some of the better CVTs than some other brands. And the steering is really good too. In this sport mode, the Integra steering is really nice. Like, it's very responsive. It feels heavy. Like, I like that. Like, this is not one of those cars where it feels like it's super slow, or you know, it feels like it's really numb. Despite having a CVT, it's decently fun to drive. And the steering's really good too, so I really like that. Like, see, acceleration's not bad at all. And you know, if you're looking for a cheap commuter car with which is an Acura and has the features that you need, like Apple CarPlay and all that, and gives you great fuel economy, this would be a great car, right? If you're just looking for something to get in and get through traffic every day, or if you have like a highway commute, obviously the highway mileage on this car would be really good, so that'll be a good car to have. The base model and A-Spec trims do not come available with a manual transmission. You have to get an A-Spec Tech if you want a manual as an option, and the Type S models only have manuals exclusively. It would be cool if the base model had a manual too. I think that'd be fun, because the manual Integras are really fun to drive. Like, obviously most consumers want to go for the automatic, considering the percentage of people in the United States who actually drive manual transmissions. But I feel like a base model with a manual would be cool, would be pretty cool. Just a fun car to get around in every day. Because obviously, more than the CVT, the manual transmission is more engaging and more fun, no matter what car. So yeah. But it's no wonder why Integras are so popular. Whether you buy them, whether they're new or used, Integras sell really fast. This car can appeal to all, you know, this car can appeal to everyone. And people of all ages, you know. There's really no specific age of people who buy this car. Literally everyone who, this can be a good car for anybody, is what I'm trying to say here. Because it does the job of being a nice commuter car, and that's all you really need. I mean, you can use the paddle shifters if you want. I'm assuming most people won't. The CVT will mimic gear shifts, but obviously, considering it's a CVT, the car just drives better if you just let the transmission do its own thing. But the paddles are there if you want to have mimic gear shifts, if that's something you want to do. It gives you the option for it. It's funny how like all Acuras and Hondas have paddle shifters. Even the Odysseys have paddle shifters, which I find funny. I would use the paddles, but most people probably won't. And it's actually pretty fun in the Odyssey because of the 10-speed automatic transmission and the VTEC and that 3.5 V6. Like, Hondas and Acuras are always on this more fun side. Like, Acuras are meant to be more fun than a typical car would be, regardless if you get like whatever Acura you get, whether you get a base model, A-Spec, Type S, whatever, they're all going to be fun to drive in some fashion. Now we've returned to Grubbs Acura, so we're about to conclude today's video. I just love the steering, even in the normal mode. It's just nicely weighted. I think the Acura nailed the steering on the Integra. The steering feel, it's perfect. But overall, that concludes today's video on the 2026 Integra base model. Thanks for watching another video of Drew Drives. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing, and be sure to check out the link to Grubbs Family Dealerships and Grubbs Acura in the description below if you'd like to shop for your own new certified pre-owned or pre-owned Acura Integra.